Hello and welcome to Let's Bleepin Play. I'm the ultimate bounty, Sean.
I'm Mason.
I'm Thomas. I am also here. I don't have a creative one.
You know, seeing the spiders earlier, this would have been last.
Jesus Christ!
He is ready for you.
Oh my God!
Oh!
There's two of them.
Two of them.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, seeing the spiders earlier.
Good shot.
Thank you.
It reminded me of there's one night I watched the movie Arachnophobia with my parents, and then after watching it, we had like it was around Halloween.
Every time you look at
every time.
There's like three.
Jesus. But it was like around Halloween, and we had a spider Halloween decoration, and I put it in my parents' bed. And my mom walked in and saw it and went, "Who did this? Who put this here?" I think you got one of them. I think there's just that guy.
Feels like that guy went and was like, I'm out of ammo. Oh good, my friend's dead. I'll go get his ammo.
Are there any more?
I think that other guy... I'm done with this!
Marco!
What's funny is that you shot the guy up there, and then the other rocket blasted him away.
Nope.
Spiders! They're like
Colorado should not have this many spiders.
They're like spiders with ant heads.
I'm beginning to think New Colorado is way worse.
New Colorado sucks!
It explodes. It has spiders. There's no
There's like
weed.
80 assholes with rocket launchers.
There's not enough sniper ammo. There's no weed.
Look, we'll get rid of all. We'll take the constructive criticism. We'll get rid of all of that when New Colorado comes around.
New. Oh my God! You almost fell off the cliff.
Indeed, I did.
This is all bad.
Indeed, I
what?
did. Indeed, I did, friend.
Spiders chasing
Indeed.
you and you fall off a cliff. Better way to. Would you rather die by spiders or death by cliff?
I'd rather just not die.
Well, you have to choose one of them.
I don't wanna.
I choose Buzz Lightyear. Wait,
That's not a choice. I'm just gonna respond that way the next time. It's like, how do you want to die?
Whoa! I hate the way they jump at you.
They
The
are.
fact that they almost look like head crabs in the way they jump.
Mother. There's too many of these assholes.
love you so much.
I don't love you.
I just want to give you kisses, lots of kisses.
Someone else might love you, sir, but not me.
I just want to give you lots of kisses in the cheek. I want to give you a kiss for luck.
Ew.
Can we?
What are you, homophobic? I don't even know what gender you are, dude.
Oh, that guy did nothing to nobody, and you shot him.
Well, he shot at me earlier.
Did he?
He's a piece of shit. I like the idea that Mace Griffin is this super hardened bounty hunter, but he hates spiders, so as soon as he leaves, he's like, this place, man! And
Nuke it from orbit. That's the only way to be sure.
it's like, but Mace, we need this place. It has spiders. How bad? I literally encountered one like every 2 steps down there. I'm burning it all to the ground.
I saw one, and that's more than enough for me.
That's like the meme that I saw. It was like I saw a spider in my bathroom the other day, so I took a napkin and I quickly and quietly burned my house down.
That was there. There was I don't remember where it was, but somebody was trying to get rid of cockroaches by throwing flaming towels at it, and eventually they caught the cockroaches on fire. Cockroaches live for a while, were on fire, and they ran into the walls and burned the house down.
Smart.
You told us about this in the Toy Story playthrough.
Hey, look, you know.
I don't remember that.
I repeat myself. I have only a finite number of stories.
You do what?
I see what you did there.
I was waiting for
on.
Sean to actually
Come
say
on.
it.
You know you want to say
I
it.
will not give you the dignity of an answer.
What?
I am not your puppet.
You're not my what?
The annoying thing is there's gonna be a time when Mason actually is like, "What did you say? I really didn't hear you."
Yeah, I was gonna
And I'll
say
be like, "I'm no sheep."
Yeah. Hey guys, want to meet this time tomorrow? What time? What's tomorrow? I'm no sheep, you son of a bitch!
I genuinely forgot.
Okay, pasa.
Que pasa?
Where's my goddamn waypoint?
Where's my goddamn electric waypoint, Bruce? You could really use one of those right about now.
Well, like, I'm pretty sure it's obvious where I'm supposed to go, but, like...
What's your,
I'm stupid.
What's your objective right now?
What is my objective? Locate the processing plant. Well, that doesn't tell me shit.
That does not tell you shit at all.
Locate the processing plant. What are they processing at the plant?
They're processing plants.
Oh,
At the processing
a processing plant?
Yes.
Could be like, I've been playing Oddworld recently, so that's a processing plant in that game. In one of them. Technically two, because one's like a reimagining. Whatever.
It feels like there's probably a computer somewhere that just needs to be clicked. And
Probably, but I don't want to go back to where spiders are.
You might have to.
I know I do. But...
I don't want to be where the spiders are.
This is where the tables are, and they're
Keep
over
them
time.
away. Far away from me now.
I also just have like no damn ammunition, so.
Yeah, you got 15 sniper shots.
Sniper.
Sniper.
When in doubt.
When in doubt, hit air.
When in doubt, cattle prod.
That is what that looks like.
Well, I got more grenades. Or mines, whatever the hell they are.
Grenades. Hit the thing! Yeah, that did nothing.
That didn't do a damn thing.
I think it accomplished a lot.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Yeah. What did it? What exactly did it accomplish?
Happiness.
Give me like a 500-page paragraph about everything that.
Oh, okay. So that just a piece of shit.
Sure.
Did that jump scare you?
No, it just surprised me.
Like, why did it open?
So I guess jump scare, but
It's
like not really.
You've been over there trying to get it to open.
I was gonna say, I'm like, mother.
Maybe it was loading and we didn't notice.
Maybe.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
Piece of shit.
At least it's not speeders.
It's the most dangerous animal. Man.
Yes, man.
The enemy of the platypus is man. Getting gun stuff from dead guys.
You really don't have much ammo, dude.
Nope. Hence why I'm trying to get more.
Freaking boxes. Is there ammo in the boxes? There's
there
nothing
is.
in the boxes
Yes,
this
there was.
time.
Huzzah. Now you got 160-ish, 163.
163, yeah. Mathematicals.
Can't brag about how you can do math, Sean. Show off with your big math brain.
Mason, what's 3 plus 3? You. I saw something that it's like swearing is a sign of low intelligence. Like, oh, I'm a.
That's funny.
I didn't actually say that because, you know, I can't say that on social media. In fact, it'll get bleeped out here. So.
Oh well, you can't see. And we're loading again.
Means you're probably getting close to the processing plant.
Probably. Mace pulls up his map. 1,500 kilometers left.
So many stairs.
Finally gets to the processing plant. The guys, oh hey Mace, we got here like 5 hours ago. We took the escalator.
What now? The what now?
That doesn't even make any sense. It was a straight line. There's no escalator. It's a ground escalator, like the Jetsons. You ever watch the Jetsons, Mace?
No, I've been at war.
Oh, well, you should watch the Jetsons. I don't want to watch the Jetsons.
Enter the depot and board one of the carts.
But first, box breaking.
I have another weapon there, and it's not letting me select it, and it's
Do
irritating.
you?
Yeah, see? Under the sniper.
Oh, yeah.
It's not letting me select it. That is irritating.
It's like, sorry, you can't use it now. It
Yes,
looks
you
like a
can.
minigun.
Yeah.
I wonder if you got ammo for it, but you don't have the gun yet.
That
maybe?
might be it. I got sniper ammo.
I was gonna say, I don't remember us getting a gun like that.
So let's just, bada bing.
Then again, I don't remember a lot of things.
Oh, piece of shit.
He's like,
Can't hit me. Can't
man,
hit
if I stand up and down a bunch, no one can snipe me.
me. Enhance.
This reminds me of the one level in Nightfire. We should play Nightfire at some point. If we do that, I'll probably play the single player mode,
Yeah, I think that sounds probably about right.
and I will do it on easy because me, I'm bad.
Yeah, yeah.
I like first person shooters. Doesn't mean I'm good at them. We like games. Doesn't mean we're good at them.
Yeah. I was about to
It's
say.
the motto of the podcast.
What's a motto?
I ain't no sheep.
Wasn't even directed at you.
Worst part is I was actually genuinely gonna answer, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, and I was a throat shot a little bit. I don't know.
It was close enough.
it's close enough to the head area. Where did you hit him? His heart?
His feet.
Closer to the head. Closer to the head.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ!
Jason Bourne. Okay.
Kind of sucks that the movie where that meme came from is apparently the worst one.
Aw, man. What does it come from?
It comes from the fifth one that's just called
Jason
Jason
Bourne.
Oh,
Bourne.
that's just called Jason Bourne. Yeah, I remember not hearing great things about that.
I haven't seen it.
That was the return of Paul Greengrass and Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
And that was years later.
Yeah, and apparently no one liked it.
I've never seen a Bourne.
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me, but
I think you'd really like.
you'd really get into Identity.
Yeah,
You
you'd
would really
like
dig
Identity.
I don't know what you would think of the other two. I can see you. Part of me can see you liking them, and part of me can see you not liking them. I own all 5 of them. I've just only seen the trilogy.
There's 5 of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, because there's 1, 2, and 3,
which is the original.
which is the
trilogy.
initial trilogy, which very good. Like,
Very good, very good.
there's not one that I dislike.
No, they're all good movies.
Then there is the Bourne Legacy, which is the one with Jeremy
Renner, which is interesting. It's meant to be kind of like a side story that was maybe going to spin off into something new. Didn't do well. Also, it's kind of confusing where it fits, but it's kind of happening at the same time as Bourne. Man just blew up,
Indeed, he did.
and then there's Jason Bourne, which
Which is Jason Bourne.
which was because Legacy wasn't a huge financial hit. They were like, "Fine,
Ow.
we'll eventually bring back Matt Damon, and that'll be a good idea, right?"
What do you
Bring
mean we
back Matt
did?
Damon's
What do-
always a good idea.
What do you mean we did it like years too late?
Damon did not want to do another one after Ultimatum. Neither did Greengrass.
No. So.
If I had a
Damn,
nickel,
gummit.
if I had a nickel for every franchise that Jeremy Renner almost took over, I'd have 2 nickels.
Ironically, one ended up better for it, the other didn't. I'm not gonna say the Bourne movies would have been better if Jeremy Renner took over. Just
And
you
again,
know,
and
it
interestingly,
would have had more passion,
Yeah.
probably.
the and Mission Impossible is the other one.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner. That is
Yeah.
interesting because that is the director was the one who was getting rid, and the studio were trying to get rid of Tom Cruise. They were done with Tom Cruise on it. Mission Impossible 3 is kind of notorious for being not a flop, but a massive drop off from what they were expecting. It was supposed to be huge, and it was not huge. Mission Impossible 3 was. Mission Impossible 4 was supposed to be a reboot. Tom Cruise was supposed to be... There's a character at the beginning of the movie that dies. That was supposed to be Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Wow.
At the very beginning of the movie. played by I can't think, the actor from Lost at the beginning of it, and he was supposed to die. It was supposed to be Tom Cruise, and then Tom Cruise kind of was able to like rework his image a bit after a few films, and then we started seeing the stunts being the selling point.
Mm-hmm.
And Mission Impossible reinvented itself.
Mm-hmm. Which it became the what crazy shit can we make Tom Cruise do this time franchise.
My favorite just funny story is the one about Dead Reckoning Part 1. Or I guess now it's just Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
Where the first thing they did was the motorcycle stunt because Tom Cruise was like, well, if I die here, we don't have to do the rest of the movie. It's just so funny to me. Pieces of shit. Thank you. Oh. Piece of shit.
I didn't come all this way to be a guy.
I didn't come to New Colorado to die to spiders.
And I died to spiders because I was trying to conserve ammo.
I wasn't gonna say die to spider. I was gonna say be a spider person. That what are they called?
Arachnophobe?
No.
Arachnologist?
No, they come in and they get rid of bugs.
Exterminator?
Exterminator, thank you. Jesus.
I don't even know if an arachnologist is actually a thing, but...
What happened there? I just blanked on that word.
It's fine.
We were just talking about a franchise where the name is part of that word. We were just earlier talking about Terminator.
Oh, exterminate. Yeah, okay. I was like...
It's like, where's the through line?
There's a movie that's just called The Exterminator.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Well, it's an 80s action movie called The Exterminator. What do you think?
So it's fantastic.
Exactly. So that has a really funny story, at least for my experience watching it. I was watching it, and the first... this doesn't make the movie good or bad, by the way. It's just funny. The first, I want to say, like 30 minutes focuses on this black guy and his friend, the white guy. And I'm like, okay, so the white guy's going to die because the black man is obviously the main character. Because, like, he's the one the movie opens on. He's, like, getting all the focus. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be the black guy who revenges his friend. No, the black guy's the one who dies. And I'm like, wait a minute, but he was the main character for the first, like, 30 minutes. And now it's just the white boy?
So the 80s.
I mean, yes, but, like, usually they would focus on the white boy. For at least, like, after the 15-minute mark.
Can you see guys over in the mountains? Because you know there were guys up in there.
There were guys up.
But did they come later?
Might come later.
Problem is there's just so many big boys that show up.
Indeed there is, but you know what I can do? Is I can bomb them from the top.
I'm looking at the filmography of the guy who did The Exterminator, and the last movie that he directed was a movie called Time Master. Look at this poster. Look at...
They don't make them like they
Holy
used to.
shit!
It's like a Pat Morita in the sky looking over these kids.
I was gonna say I would love to look at it, but I'm a little busy.
Thomas fell off a cliff. It's okay.
I can show you it later.
Buzz Lightyear happened.
What?
Remember earlier that
Oh.
you fell off the cliff and you died to the spider, so you've now done both. So.
Oh.
It was a really bad attempt at a joke. You did.
I get what you... Well, look.
There was a through line.
At least it was more than our 6.
I was attempting something. What
The radio station found another song.
Have you guys heard that song?
I feel like I have.
It's just called Road Rage by Your Favorite Martian. Hilarious.
He had some good shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's back.
Is he doing... Does he do songs still?
I was gonna say, I think they're doing music again.
Oh, that's cool.
I think because they got the rights back from Disney, I think owned it for some reason.
Okay.
I don't remember. Which makes it very funny that, Christ on a cracker.
I was like, point blank, sniper, just a hair to the right.
I'm going to stay here. All right, what's that poster? While I have a quiet moment.
Here.
Mason was like, "Oh wait, I eliminated it from the internet."
Look at this poster.
Holy shit.
Look at Pet's
What
Space Pet Marina.
What the goddamn Christ. Oh! That was a wall I was running into.
Rockets continue to be a problem.
Really?
Yep. Because I don't know if you know this,
Son of a
but
bitch.
rockets explode.
You don't say.
Ah.
You're doing great.
I can't tell if you're being genuine or not, so.
I'll let you make that call.
Well, in that case, I'm doing better than both of you.
Correct.
Oh man, you couldn't have looked at it positively.
I don't know.
Follow the lights. It's weird that it doesn't give you a.
I think because
waypoint
this is
here.
just extremely straightforward.
Oh, shootouts.
Trying to save ammo on the assault rifle, and this is what it gets me. Gonna try and no-scope these bitches. It didn't do a goddamn thing.
It's weird that the sniper doesn't give you a reticle.
Ow.
Yeah.
Because the scope is the reticle.
Well, yeah, I get that.
That's what it's meant to be.
I know. I get that, but like even in like other first-person shooters, when you're not looking down the scope, it still gives you a reticle for the sniper.
Yeah, but that is also more of a modern game thing, with the exception of like in GoldenEye it did, but you had to press the button to get the reticle in general. So
Yeah.
so that is more of a modern game thing.
Makes sense. When did this come out again?
This is 2003.
Ah,
So it is
2003's magnum opus.
So it is as old as you.
2003's other Magnum. I would never claim to be that.
I would
You're
never
not-
claim to be as good as Mace Griffin.
You're not Adi Shakar, whatever the hell his name is.
Hi. Bye.
I think no, I'm not gonna open that.
I think
Where
there's
is
one over.
everybody?
Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have a gun. Bitch ass mother.
So do they.
Oh shit. They're smart. God damn it. I wasn't prepared for this. Me, what the hell is hitting me?
I'll use
Sniper,
my
I
gun.
think.
I will also use gun. Oh,
Well, I gotta.
clever. Oh, I see you've played knifey gunny before.
It's down. He's down. Over. Right there.
Oh yeah, he's blending in.
Pop goes the weasel.
Bitch.
The weasel was his head.
Thanks, Sean.
In case it wasn't clear enough.
You see, the joke is.
What was it? It's one of my favorite LP channels. They were doing Mario Maker, and one of the guys says this level can suck an egg, and by that I mean my nuts. And one guy just says in a voice, "In case it wasn't clear enough, when I'm talking about a sausage, I mean my dick." The sausage is a euphemism for penis. It means my dick.
Euphemism?
That's exactly what the guy says. It's like euphemism from Aponis. I know it's great. I know it's great to just quote an entire other LP channel, but I can't help it.
I mean, sometimes we just quote ourselves, so I don't know which is worse.
Yeah, it's fair. So
I mean, I don't know if it it probably doesn't come across, but I do that. I make other references.
oh, I do too, but I usually try and point them out, which I don't know if it makes it better or worse. If it's like from a YouTube channel, if it's from a movie, people watch movies. I think people will get the reference.
You say people don't want you to.
Chicken jockey. So, Sean, I think Mason's seen this. I don't know if you have. Jack Black himself actually came out and talked to people about their awful behavior with Minecraft movies.
Did he? Yeah.
He himself came out to a theater and said, he didn't say it this harshly, but he was like, stop being idiots.
Because the director didn't.
The director didn't. The director's an idiot.
Yeah,
he took,
and again,
he took a complete opposite stance.
he was like, "Oh, cool! People are going out and seeing my movie." Which, in fairness, he hasn't ever had a movie that has done this.
Which that's
So
fair, but also
yeah.
But also, I'm like, you piece of shit. Like, no, this is not good movie theater behavior.
It took us, about 4 or 5 parts. Oh, hello.
Pieces of
4 or 5
shit.
parts into this recording session. I guess 3 into this recording sessions to date where we are.
Yep, that's true. I saw an article calling the Minecraft movie Gen Z or Gen Alpha's Rocky Horror. I'm like, damn.
But it's only that. I guess I can see the comparisons because of the way. But the Rocky Horror stuff. Here's the thing: Rocky Horror. Theaters only play Rocky Horror that they are expecting. They pay people for the cleanup. They know what's going to happen. They have it. They have extra setup. The part that really bothers me about the Minecraft stuff, as someone who has spent many years working in the theater, is that you're destroying stuff that $7 an hour people are having to clean up.
Mm-hmm. I think what
Oh, they're all
hello.
They all explodey.
Wait, that means I wasted a grenade. It's also a thing where my main concern is the theater employees because don't be an asshole to them. They get paid barely minimum wage. Just don't be an asshole. But also normal people are just trying to watch a damn movie.
The thing that bothers...
And the Rocky Horror thing, sorry to interrupt you, Mason, but the Rocky Horror thing is people who go to Rocky Horror shows actually know what they're signing up for.
Know what they're going in.
Everyone going in is is ready for the experience. This is one where it's not set up that. Now again, if Minecraft, if they want to create Minecraft shows that are like that, cool.
Yeah, if
have at it. But that is a created setup thing that you're going in knowing for it. And I get it's not as good as the memes, but.
Here's a good example of a trend done right. Gentle Minions. I don't know what the hell was going on with it, but dudes went in just tuxes to see Minions.
Yeah. And
that
for
was
the most
funny.
part,
that was funny.
I was
going to say,
there were some outliers, but
yeah, there were a couple that got out of hand, but for the most part, they were chill and it was funny.
Also, the Wayfinder's back.
Being a complete asshole to theater employees and just wrecking their shit isn't fun.
No, it's not. And again, as someone who has worked multiple different companies in the theater and being a part of that industry, those companies are cutting so much staff and everything. And you know what? When Rocky Horror was starting to become a big, and that was the thing, you'd have staffs of 20, 25 people working and cleaning up those auditoriums. Mm-hmm. You got one dude having to clean up 20 auditoriums in 30 minutes right now. Mm-hmm. And he's the one that's the person that's going to get bitched out by the people, not the company.
Mm-hmm. It's the thing that frustrates me the most about it is the level of entitlement.
Yeah,
that
yes,
is with it, because
that's another big
the big argument that a lot of people make is oh well, they paid for the ticket, they can do whatever they want. If you go into a restaurant and you order food and you get the food and you start flinging the food all over the place, and then when people tell you to stop, they're like, no, I paid for the food, I can do whatever I want with it. You're an asshole. You are just an asshole.
There are rules that we as a society abide by when we buy that ticket. We do enter into a contract. There are expectations, societal expectations you to have when you go into that theater. That some of those have now been way too much lost over there. But one of them is you're not going to be goofing on your phone. You're not going to be talking. You're not going to be you are there to watch the movie. But over the past decade plus, it has gone away from so much of People don't go to watch movies. They just go to go.
They go to kill some time.
Which again, it's very. Just go sit somewhere. You don't need to spend.
Just go sit somewhere.
I was gonna say, especially if you're just doing it to gab off with your friends, like, okay, just go sit at the park. Just go sit at the park or something. Get some fresh air.
Is that where you need to go?
I think so.
I mean, it makes sense because you made it all the way. It's just wow.
Waypoint.
Yes,
Yeah.
This is the official stance from What the Bleep on people going to theaters just to go. Go touch grass.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
Just go to the damn park. Get some fresh air. Talk to your friends about.
Touch grass.
Just talk to your friend. You piece of shit. But like, just go hang out. If I'm paying tickets to see Jason Statham's A Working Man in theaters now, I don't think it is by the time this comes out. But like, if I'm paying to see it, I want to watch Jason Statham do Jason Statham shit. Mm-hmm. If I want to see a movie to chat with my friends, one, I'm either riffing on the movie, or two, I can just go to the damn park and talk to my friends.
Or I'm watching a movie at home with my friends. Like that's
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I meant by riffing. But
yeah. Like that's the thing is like yeah. It's you've entered into a contract with strangers and other
bitch
people.
ass mother.
And so like it is important to follow at least some
form of
some etiquette. And you know what? I am very thankful. We've had bad experiences, but at our theater, it's rare. At our local theater. Mm-hmm. I think we only have experienced so much of it because all three of us worked there. Mm-hmm. Hey, if you're wondering where we met.
Yeah, there you go. There's our origin story.
But, like...
There
we go.
There we go.
But, like, nowadays, now that we don't work there, every time I've gone there, I have had a pleasant experience. Yes. So, oh, shit. Oh, well, thank God a checkpoint was passed.
And I will say,
and I'm gonna need it.
No, you're fine. I think you're fine. There you go.
Oh, but now I gotta go all the way.
Do you have to go back?
Oh, and I don't have a grenade to kill myself.
I will say, to the credit of the people I went to see a Minecraft movie with, my showing, all things considered, wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. They just kind of like every time a trailer moment happened, they would quote along and clap after. Mm-hmm. And it happened like 3 times.
I mean, that's still obnoxious for me, but like I can at least see that.
I don't mind more raucous. I don't mind going to there are certain movies that you expect a little more raucous to the movie.
Yeah, like
laughy, talking about it. There are horror movies that there's an experience to go with, but also again, if you're the only one doing it, or somebody asks you to stop.
Then but it was the whole crowd was kind of in on it.
If the whole crowd's in on it, then it's fine.
Was. I'll tell you what. My viewing of the Eras Tour movie was worse because they clapped after every song, like she could hear them through the screen, and that got onto my.
Okay, kill me. Just please kill me. Let me go back to a checkpoint.
You want another chance of going up there, don't you?
Yeah, because I don't want to.
You don't want to piss about trying to get back up there.
Well, I say that, but he's taking so long between shots that I could probably just climb back up there. Hey, Sean, how much is left of the episode?
Oh, there you go. He was killing you. Killing me. Killing you. Mace Griffin time.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Adios, amigos.
Vaya con Dios.
I'm confused. Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending, that's enough.